Welcome to Tally Help videos. E-payments in Tally Prime drastically changes the way you make payments to your suppliers. With Tally Prime, you can execute bulk e-payments at your bank by exporting payment instruction files which can be uploaded on the portal. This enables businesses to execute payments faster and error-free with easy tracking. To start making e-payments to your suppliers, you first need to set up your bank ledger. Consider that you have an account in Kotak Mahindra Bank through which you want to make e-payments. From Gateway of Tally, alter Master and select Ledger. Select the Kotak Mahindra Bank ledger. Ensure that you enter the account number, IFS code and client code. Now, let's set alter the bank configuration. Set Enable e-payments as Yes. Press Y and you can view the banks supported for e-payments. You need to contact your bank to enable bulk e-payments facility. Moreover, you will need to enable the bank reverse file facility at the bank so that you can import the bank reverse file into Tally Prime and update the payment status. You can find the details for your bank in the Tally Help page. Now, set alter the e-payments configuration. Consider that your bank follows the system of product code. Let's specify the product code based on the payment type. Enter the product codes for payments. Press Ctrl A to save. Specify the path for all the files related to e-payments. Press Ctrl A to save the configuration. Now, press Ctrl A to save the ledger. Now that we have all the necessary details in the bank ledger, let's proceed to record an e-payment. Press Alt-G and select Create Voucher. The voucher type can be payment, contra, or journal as needed. Consider that you are making e-payments through a payment voucher. Select the bank ledger. Now, select the ledger account. Enter the amount to be paid. Now, press Enter on the voucher amount. In the bank allocation screen, the transaction type can be e-fund transfer, e-check or EDD as supported by your bank. Select the relevant e-fund transfer. Let's select any FT. If there are bank details in the party ledger, those will be prefilled here. Verify the details and press Ctrl A. Press Ctrl A to save the voucher. Let us look at the process for exporting e-payments from Tally Prime. Once you record e-payments with all the necessary bank information, you can go ahead and export e-payments. First, let's view the e-payments that are ready to be sent to the bank. Press Alt-G. Type or select banking activities and press Enter. Let's drill down from the relevant bank ledger. Now, let's further drill down from the Ready for Sending to Bank section. Here, you can view the transactions that have all the necessary details. Press Shift Enter on a transaction and you get to know more details. Now, let's export payment instructions for these transactions. Press Alt-Z. Select Send Payments and press Enter. You can open this report from anywhere in the product. Drill down from the relevant bank ledger. To configure the report, press F12. Let's view the favoring name and instrument date in the report. Now, select the transactions and press X. Now, press E to export. The payment instructions get exported. Now, to process the payment, you can upload the payment instruction files on the bank portal. You can view these transactions in the ePayments report. Press Alt-G. Type or select banking activities and press Enter. Let's drill down from the relevant bank ledger under the ePayments column. You can find these transactions in the Sent to Bank Unreconciled section. As soon as you export the payments, the transactions will be listed under In Progress.